Hello, my name is Oscar Ozuna. Today I'll be doing a presentation over how to make or set life goals. Have you ever thought about setting life goals, changing goals, starting something little, something that changes your life in the future? If you stay consistent with your goal every day, it will just become like muscle memory. Staying consistent is like taking a stairway one step at a time until you eventually reach the top. Another example is climbing a ladder one by one instead of trying to get to the next one. What I'm trying to say is, if you stay consistent and you work day by day to reach your goal, then it's easier than trying to be inconsistent and reaching and skipping a step or a grab on to the next ladder. You know what I'm saying? Purpose of my speech is to inform you, the audience, on how to set life-changing goals. The reason why I picked this topic is because I think that it's very important to have goals every day of your life. It is very important to have goals every day of your life because it gives you like a structure of life. It gives you something to look forward to, something to work for. Setting a life-changing goal for myself is very challenging. I have the highest standards about every single little thing I do. Every day I write down goals that I want to achieve by the end of the day. Even if it's little or big, my mindset is always focused on finishing my goals. Every day I set goals for myself to try to be the best quarterback, to try to be the best version of person, to try to lose weight, to try to gain muscles, to try to just do anything, and I work for it. By the end of my speech, I would love for you to take in all the knowledge and start making life-changing goals. It's not going to magically happen overnight in just 24 hours. You have to stay on top of everything you do. The moment you start to enjoy achieving your goals is when you know you are doing things right. Try to separate yourself from the bad habits that you have in your life. I promise everybody in the world has at least one little thing holding them back from reaching their full potential. Everybody has bad habits that you need to let go to reach your full potential every day. I had bad habits in my past, hanging around with my friends, doing the wrong things, and it was just bad habits that I needed to let go to reach my full potential. I'm not starting quarterback, but I play college football. It's really thankful. My first point gives you control over your future. Setting goals is very important. It gives you control over what your future will be like just by writing down goals. You are actively acknowledging what you want out of life. It's one of the very first steps toward taking control of your future. Whatever kind of future you want, you have to picture it in your future. In the real world, it's really you versus you. Nobody has control over your future but you. You gotta picture something great in the future. Nobody else is gonna do this for you. Nobody's gonna push you every day. You gotta have the right mindset to reach your goals. Second point, helps see the bigger picture. It helps, by setting goals, it helps you see the bigger picture in the future. What you want to picture, what you want to achieve. Setting a goal helps us take a step back and get some perspective on what's really important in life. It's one of the first steps towards creating a life goal meeting. Setting goals as a team helps everyone get the whole picture of the outcome. Knowing the long-term goal and knowing it'll be time-consuming just makes you want it even more. Yes, it's time-consuming, but everything's time-consuming. It's just you being consistent with it and wanting it more every day. My third point gives you a sense of direction, gives you a purpose of life to live for, gives you a purpose to look forward to the next day. Taking the time to think about what you want in life gives you a sense of purpose. For example, you could create a 5-year plan based on what you want your life to look like in 5 years. And further on, 10 years, 20 years, you just gotta work for that. Having a long-term plan can help you move forward just dreaming into actually doing it. In the workplace, setting goals helps you set a clear path of where you want your team or whoever you are working to go. It also helps to set high expectations. If you set high expectations for yourself, you're gonna be something in life. Conclusion. This concludes my presentation. I hope that everything I have talked about motivates you to start making life goals and actually achieving them, even if it's time consuming. Just know that hard work always pays off. Take it day by day and eventually you'll achieve your goals. Stay consistent and things will go your way. If you start today, you have control over the life you want in the future. Like I explained at the way beginning, imagine yourself just walking on at the end of the staircase and taking steps one by one. Eventually, you'll reach the top where your dreams are, where your dreams lay. Set goals and achieve them throughout any adversity you go through. Use all that motivation to get your goals. What I'm basically trying to say is, if you set goals and you set high standards for yourself, you're going to get somewhere in life. People are going to look at you way different than a lot of other people. It's how you hold yourself, it's how you have tunnel vision, how your character. You just say your goals and just achieve them. Thank you.